Many thanks to the EA Creator Network for the code for the Autumn Apparel Kit and for the giveaway. Hello, my name is Jennifer and welcome to my overview of the kit. I'll go over the details of the giveaway at the end of the video. So here's a screenshot of the items that come with the kit. It says there are 27, but there are actually only 26 because 2 of those are duplicates. Here's my analysis. We will look at all the swatches and whatnot too. This is for teens and up, nothing for kids. And obviously the colors and styles suit autumn, hence the name. So in total, there are 26 items that come with the kit. You can see there that there's actually only 1 scarf, even though they're showing there as 2 different colors, but those swatches are available in the 1 scarf that is there. And there are 8 unique to male items, 10 unique to female items, and then there are 8 that are shared, which is the total of 26. And you can see the details, across the various categories that there are. And this particular kit comes with no styled looks. So we're going to actually start looking at the female items. So there are the 5 tops, of which 1 is shared, that are there for female. And I kept a little blurb about, the items across the categories. That's the shared one that you can see that she has there. And then we have 2. So the one in the middle, the 3rd one in the list there is a shared item. And so I like it. I think it's quite nice. And I switched to that top because it shows the bottom a little bit better. Or shows the bottoms, the top of the bottoms a little bit better. So here we have 4 bottoms. And that first pant was the one that was shared that the males also have access to. And the other 3 are unique to the females. And the socks are actually, we'll get to them later. They come with the kit too. Yeah, so again, all the colors suit the fall or autumn theme. And there's the glove. You don't see the full glove with the female, but when we see it again with the males, you can see the more detail. And there is a bug report where nails and also actually any accessories show on the outside of those gloves. If I think to, I'll put it down below. But obviously if you have no accessories, you don't see them. And I had shown the socks. And so there are 3 shoes, 1 of which is shared with males, but the top 2 are for the females only. And this one here that we have is for the males. And now we are going to the one-piece outfit that is for females. So you can see that. I have it on in the cold weather outfit, but you don't need to be there. And then there's the 2 hats, which we also have the same 2 hats for the males. And then we take a look, I think, at the scarf, so you can see it there. So the scarf doesn't actually show with many of the things that come with this kit. This one-piece outfit for females, and here I show that 1 top you can see it with, but then I sort of go through and you can see that you don't see it with any of the other ones, even though it was still on. So we're on the males now with the 6 tops, 1 of which is shared that we had seen, and we'll see again because I go through everything. I think that second one might be the one that's shared. I don't remember. I know when I was looking and I made a note of which one it was. I like that sweater quite a lot actually for the males. And again, I switched to a top that could better show the bottom, and then I decided just to take the top off because you couldn't see it that well. So that first pant is the one that's shared, I believe. No, actually the second pant is the one that's shared. The first one isn't. And there's the gloves, and we can see the gloves because we don't have any top on, so it's not covering up, the detailing of it. And they have the same issue with the nails. And there's the shoes that were there for men. And they have 2 one-piece outfits, which are, I'm again under the cold weather. You don't have to, you can get it in every day too, but to me, they seem sort of like outdoor type things. And there are the same hats that we already saw for the females, the 2 types that are there. And they also have that same scarf, but you can't see it with either of the one-piece outfits. I just sort of went in to try and show it, and then it's on, but you can't see it. You can see it with that 1 top. That's the top that you can see it, but all of the rest you can't see it with, only the one. So details of the giveaway are as follows. The giveaway is open across all platforms, i.e. computer, Windows, Mac, EA app, and Steam, which is Windows only, PlayStation, and Xbox. The draw will be at random. Only one entry per person is allowed. To enter, complete the giveaway form linked in the description below and in the pinned comment. The giveaway requires all of the following information, and if any is missing, you will not be entered in the draw. You need to state your preferred platform, i.e. EA app, Steam, PlayStation, or Xbox. Your YouTube handle. This will be used in the random draw and publicly shared when I announce the results of the random draw, which includes the winner. The method with which I can contact you, and the related ID for that site with which I can reach you. This can be any of email, Blue Sky, Facebook, Twitter/X, Discord, or Instagram. My contact details for all of those methods will be in the description below. The giveaway closes Tuesday, October 28th at 4 p.m. Eastern. Check your messages and my community page later Tuesday evening to see if you've won. If you comment below, I'll also respond to your comment to let you know that you've won. Also, please check your spam folder, especially if you choose the email option. If you're the winner, respond to my message by 4 p.m. Eastern on Wednesday, October 29th. For fun, comment your favorite thing from the kit. I'd love to know. That's going to be it for this video. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!